UFC 329, Mr. Gable Steveson. First of all, welcome to the UFC, brother.
Damn.
Let me ask you. You're going to get a lot of fight questions. How are you just doing in life right now? How is life?
Amazing. You know, life's great. I got a lot of great people around me, a lot of great family around me. Life's treating me with the utmost respect, and I treat it the same way. That's how life keeps progressing. So great.
I was just going to say, you got great people around you. I see the team around you. What have they been like this week? Do they joke with you? Do they kind of keep you in check sometimes? Like, how does that go?
We have fun, and fun means we train, we do our thing, we go out to eat, we have a great time together. You know, got the utmost respect for my guys over there. They treat me with the utmost respect, like I just said, and like I said, it's a true honor to have them.
I think when I saw you in Nashville, you got on the microphone and you said, "Listen, I'm feeling a little bit older," and they almost laughed at you a little bit because you're only 26, which is crazy to think about. You know, all the things you've accomplished so far. So maturity-wise, like, do you feel 26 years old? Like, where are you at mentally?
Man, I feel like my body feels like it's 22. I feel like I can go so much longer. I feel like I got a lot of miles on me left. You know, I got a great head on my shoulders, great mind to think about so many great things that are going to happen in the future also. But I feel young. I feel energetic. I feel ready to go, and that's always.
When this journey started, like with college wrestling and then WWE and then football, UFC, like, was there anything else in your mind that you had imagined that you could have done?
Probably get a 10-day contract with the Wolves or play baseball for the Twins or something. That's probably what I would do, but I'm here now, and honestly, I'm honored to be here now. I might do those things in the future. You never know.
You can hit some dingers?
You know me, bro. Come on.
What is the most impressive thing athletically wise that you've done? Like, have you ever been in a place or playing a sport or something like that, and you've done it, and then everyone around you just kind of drops and stares like, holy shit, did that just happen?
Soccer. I could play a mean game of soccer. Somehow, I can do some crazy things, but I can play a mean game of soccer, honestly.
So what was it? Was it like a bicycle kick? Like,
Nah, he watched me.
Yeah, it was.
He saw me go between the legs, do-do-doom, behind the back. Yeah, some crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? I got to show the camera one day because it was crazy.
but you don't have like a background in soccer. You just picked up the ball type thing?
I
Like,
just picked up the ball, and he said, hey, come play soccer. I said, I need cleats. I promise.
Yeah.
He was like, hey, I was like, I just need cleats. The homie took his cleats off, gave me his cleats, and I went crazy.
do you ever research your opponents, like, as far as their like just their backgrounds outside of the cage? Your opponent Elijah was in there earlier today. I don't know if you know a lot about him. He said that he had some rough points in his life. He talked about how he was in the military and he actually went into the police department, and he had some mental things that had kind of carried into the police department. And he said it got so bad to the point where he almost wasn't here anymore. Yeah. When you hear things like that and you see him, you know, being able to turn it around and get to be your opponent that debuts against you, what do you think about that?
I think mental health awareness is a big thing. I'm glad he cleaned up everything and made sure everything was all good. He's a proud man. He's a veteran. So I honor that about him. But sadly, it's just he's got to go against me for my first fight. It has to happen. Saturday is going to be a big day for us. But kudos to him for stepping up to the plate, and kudos to him for getting everything treated. But sorry, yeah.
John Jones. That's who everybody's been talking about, you know, with your debut and bringing you up with him. But I want to know, like, you're your own man at the end of the day, right? So what is going to be the biggest thing early on in your MMA career to separate you from the you know, he has John Jones in his corner. He's training with John Jones. Like, what's going to make them just say, like, this is Gable Steveson?
Winning, but we win together. Me and John win together. We win together as a team. And, you know, if he gets more shine than me, then so be it. It's part of the game. He's John Jones. He's the greatest fighter ever. I'm Gable Steveson. I'm an Olympic champion. I'm new to this fighting game. So I'd hope people go out there and say, hey, John, he's got John in his corner. He's got John doing this. That's an honor to me to have him in my corner. So whenever people mention Gable, they're going to mention John. Whenever they mention John, they're going to mention Gable. So it works both ways. So I appreciate it.
Has he fully opened up on his expectations for you yet?
Of course, day one. Day one, as expectations, we're already ready, and we will fulfill those expectations, and we will do anything that we possibly can to make those expectations a reality.
What did that conversation look like? Was it like a sit-down conversation? Was it just stopped in the middle of training? Like, how did that conversation go down?
The conversation is not a conversation. It's just a look in the eyes. You can tell when someone has great expectations for you. You can tell when someone believes in you, and he wholeheartedly believes in you because he shows up to a lot of things of mine. And so it wasn't a conversation. He knows.
As far as the division itself, first fight in the UFC, obviously, but I would like to think that like the greatest fighters in the game are already looking ahead and comparing themselves to the best guys in the division, right?
Yes.
So what do you think of the heavyweight division as a whole?
It's a great division. It does have a lot of holes in it, which is perfect for me to come in. Like I mentioned, it's a new face. It's a speed, power, the technicality of it is going to be a new thing that nobody's ever seen before. But there's a lot of great fighters in this division, and when that time comes, I will see all of them.
If somebody was to like when you get to the point when you reach the press conferences and things like that, and somebody does decide to trash talk you and sort of get in your face, are you a serious guy? Or are you going to engage in that?
It doesn't matter to me. They're going to say what they want to say, but they got to step in the cage with me Saturday night, and who gives a fuck?
Last question. I think one of my favorite things are your celebrations, right? Like when we were in Nashville, you paid tribute, obviously, to John Jones' brother. You if nobody's seen it, you literally hopped.
Twerking.
No. Come on, bro.
No, I'm playing with you.
Like, so first of all, the fact that you literally like jumped over the ropes.
Yeah.
If you've never seen it, like that blew my mind. And then you hit the celly, right? I think you were in Mexico. Which was the one? You were in Mexico. You sat on top of the stage. It was this one, right? Where do the cellies come from? Is this just like off the top of the head, or are these pre-planned?
It's 100% off the top. Things happen, and I just think about it in the same minute. You got like 10 seconds to do a celebration, so make it the best 10 seconds of your life.
Is there a possibility like we could see a Justin Gaethje type backflip from you?
I'm too big for all the top of the rope, but I would love to backflip in the cage. I would love to.
Listen, Gable Steveson, he's making his highly anticipated UFC debut this weekend, UFC 329. It's always a pleasure to catch up with you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.